I'm back
Hey guys.
with my work bestie. We are back. And I told y'all if we came back, we was going to tell y'all about that crazy ass job.
Goodness.
Crazy job. Anyways, I am your host who puts the TY in negativity. And I'm with my special guest. Renee
Hey
is
guys.
there.
It's Renee.
Y'all already know the deal. Follow us on all the social media platforms, not Twitter. Please don't ask me that no more. Not
They're
Twitter.
gonna continue asking. They don't listen.
Twitter is too reckless for me. Y'all gonna get me shut down before I get started. I'm okay. Anyways, make sure you can also find us on Spotify, Amazon Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. Shout out to the gang in them who watching us on all platforms. I
Y'all the
see.
real ones.
Y'all some real ones. And make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. Come join the show. Also, content warning: this show is not for children. Put the kids up.
Oh, please.
Kids should be up. You should have a drink, a edible, or a blunt in your hand right now. The kids should be put up. But welcome back to the negative outlet. You already know what time it is. It's time to get negative. Because it's okay to be negative. This planet is ghetto. But it's time for my favorite segment. Because I got some negativity to get off my chest. Renee, what has pissed you off recently?
This motherfucking air quality, Canada fires, all this bullshit that they doing. They trying to kill us. They trying
Please,
to take us out.
please. That
They trying to
fire,
take us out.
the fire
I
is
woke
so
up, thought they was
ridiculous.
about to like. Is there a fire around here? No, it's the whole fucking world burning.
It's too much going on. Like you guys, the stuff catching on fire. It was so bad. The first day of them fires from Canada, girl, it was hot as hell over here. We had a whole heat warning.
I thought it was COVID times two again. Talking about some wear the mask. Where the y'all gonna
A
hand the mask
mask.
out? The mask ain't cheap. You can't just get no regular mask now.
We can't wear no mask, friend. We are in danger. It's
I
hot.
was scared to take my damn dog out. Do they got dog masks? No, they don't care about the animals.
Right. But it was ridiculous. Like it was hot. The sky was orange. And then you turn around into my jurisdiction. They want to give us a flood and the tornado watch. Hello?
Oh Jesus! All three. They all horrible.
Y'all want to give us a break? We just came back from like a 4 day storm, friend. And then right after the storm, we had a 3 day heat wave. And then we just had
And
a
we
three.
don't want to try, man. They want to try to cut everybody power off too. Talking about some save the energy. No, save us. The
No,
fuck.
save us. At this point, if y'all want to put us on another lockdown, statewide, countrywide, as a matter of fact, I'll take it.
Please, and come with the dang incentive pay too, cause I need it.
Yeah, because this is ridiculous. I thought the wintertime was bad. We got the summer, and summer is not even. I
I'm
feel
over
like
it.
it's the slowest 3 months ever.
We burning. We hot, sweaty. People stank. Oh, I hate it.
Musty. And y'all know I don't play with musty. Don't piss me off. Now I
Oh
would
my
like to
god.
get some part of the negativity because um recently there's been a lot of controversy as far as the dating scene on this horrible ghetto ass planet. And I just would like to share a story that recently there was somebody who reached out to me in my DMs trying to talk to me or whatever.
Uh huh.
So of course it's the usual. Oh, where do you live? How old are you? Blah blah blah. So I go on homegirl's page because I gotta do background checks on people because some of y'all
Oh,
crazy.
no, that part.
Some of y'all crazy. So I had to do a background check on Miss Homegirl. I go on said page. She's talking to me about where she work, where she live. She lives in my jurisdiction, but homegirl, you know what you didn't mention? How many offspring you got?
Oh,
See, I'd have let you slide if you had one or two, friend.
she ain't say she had none.
Girl, she had more than two.
Oh, Jesus.
She was up to four.
Oh.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And
Now,
y'all
how
can
many did she say she had?
girl, she never even mentioned the kids, period.
Oh, yeah. See, now you got to add
Yeah.
that to the bio.
Exit left, bitch. Get out of here. Exit left. I see you. I don't know what you was trying to do, but no. I don't have no
Can't hide that.
children,
Okay.
and I barely have enough money for me and you. So what did you think was gonna happen on this side of the field?
Shit, we selfish over here. We ain't got time for no kids.
Not for real. And you got four, friend.
Just popping them out. Damn.
And we the same age. I ain't like that.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's nothing wrong with dating people with kids, but if you want to date somebody or try to talk to somebody, you should come out the gate
Quickly now.
with
Quickly.
the warning sign. Oh, I got however baby fathers or baby mamas and however many kids. Cause some of y'all don't say all of that. Then
That's
all
how
of a
they.
sudden, baby mama, baby father come out the woodwork, and now I'm in the hospital with a bullet hole.
That is how they get you. Motherfuckers be lying.
Not even lying. You just hiding the truth. Just be honest, friend.
Just be honest.
I don't
It's
like
really that
that.
simple.
I had to hit her with the A. How many kids you got?
She wants you to be baby daddy
But
number
she just was
two,
like,
three.
so first when I asked her, she took too long to answer the message, so she left me on red.
Mm.
And then she finally answered, like, oh, I got four. And I said, well, how many baby fathers you got? No
That's the
shade.
next one.
No shade, homegirl. How many baby fathers you got? So she was like, oh, I only got two. Okay. Friend, it's not going to work out for you.
No.
Because you got four kids. And then the way the dating scene is now, you expect me to be responsible for said kids.
Hell no.
Because really, the point of dating is to get to marriage. And if we plan on being together for however long, that means I need to know all information, especially if you have kids, because that means they also play a factor into the relationship, friend.
You really do. Shoot. Because that
And
come in a
homegirl,
package deal.
Miss Hunger ain't even mention the kids. Like it was no mention of them. It was no she don't have kids. Like she got kids, but they don't. She don't have custody of them. She left it as like, oh, I got. I don't. It's like she didn't even mention the kids. Period. Like didn't even exist.
Right. Talking all around them.
Right. You mentioned where you work, where you live, how old you are, your family, but you ain't mentioned the most important part of that family, friend, your offspring.
Do she at least have the kids on her damn Instagram since she coming into
Girl,
my dear?
yes. She had them
Oh, you
on
really
her
can't
Instagram, so
lie.
that's what made me ask. Cause people post kids on their page, and it don't be their kids, it be their nieces and nephews or something that they got custody of, which is fine. But girl, these are your children. Like they belong. They came out of you.
Jesus.
There's four kids here, baby. What are you talking about?
Especially if you the one that's trying to come first and get to know somebody. You really got to be upfront.
Cause off rip when she was talking to me, I was real honest. Like
Okay,
I
and ain't
said
nothing
off
wrong with
rip,
that.
I just want you to know the way the economy is moving. I don't have money for a date. I don't have money for a car, and I don't have money for you or me to support you or me, friend. Let's just keep it a bean. I kept it
A
real
lot of
honest
people can't even do that shit. They want to manipulate a motherfucker.
because y'all sick, sick,
We were just talking about that. Get your
just
shit
sick.
together first.
Please, why? Anyways, that's my shots that I needed to fire out there for the people because just be honest. Tell people where you stand at before you go out there and they manipulate you into something or you manipulate them and then they do something back to you that's way worse.
Okay.
Karma is real and I don't think y'all really believe in karma at this point. Y'all just don't
I
give a
love
damn.
me some karma. It'll come at you full throttle.
I am karma. Cause homegirl, why would you didn't even mention the kids, friend? Y'all really gotta stay off the internet when it comes to your dating preferences. The internet is not real.
Hell no. People be lying like a motherfucker on there.
Yeah, like why would you get on this internet and base your dating life off of it? Like,
Just a whole
yeah, the
facade.
celebrities are rapping about the female artists are singing and rapping about dealing with men with money. You don't even have money. They do.
Okay, they
So
can do
even
that. They can lie.
right. So even without that said, man, they can move on their own. You
That
can't.
part.
Now let's get
Jesus.
into the real tea. Hey, to that job at DTW, I still want the smoke.
No, for real.
To all the haters at that job, all the haters, and I got a hit list for real. I really wish that jobs would do like a reunion.
Bro, they'd have to have the police there every time. Ain't
I
no
feel
holding
like
back.
every job should do a reunion that is televised to all former employees, new employees, and current employees, so everybody could have a battle out. Because I got a couple of people I want to put hands on,
Man.
a couple, and I think the first person that I want to get is Barracuda Mouth.
Ooh, that mother snitch bitch. That's what the fuck his name was.
Hey, I hate those type of people who are at a job who are willing to do anything for a promotion. And Barracuda was willing to snitch on everybody for a promotion.
This motherfucker did a half-ass job and they still didn't fire that bitch.
Girl, walking. First of all, okay, backstory, y'all. We worked at the airport in Detroit and we were cleaning the planes for him. We had Mr. Barracuda who would who would leave off of the planes or leave early, claiming he had to go pick up his daughter and whatnot. And it was always a problem because they would always complain that we shouldn't be leaving early, we should stay with our team, whatever, whatever. But y'all allowed him to do it every fucking day.
Exactly. Or walk off that bitch when he was pissed and they didn't never fire him or write his ass up, which is crazy.
And then what was really baffling to me, he was 50 up, 50 and up, friend.
Act like he didn't like the black bitches, but he sure was obsessed with that one. Okay?
Everybody was. Everybody was. She was cool people, but it's just that she already gave you the red light, friend. No.
No means no. Listen to that, everybody, please.
Please stop pursuing for somebody pepper spray your ass.
It's embarrassing.
They are gonna call your brothers and uncles to jump you. Get away from them. But Barracuda Mouth was one of those people who was willing to snitch on the whole team to get a promotion and still ain't get it. Dumb
But
dumb.
Ty, tell him why we called him Barracuda Mouth.
Yeah. First of all, everybody know there's always a nickname for everybody on the job. Barracuda Mouth got his nickname because he's up and he's sharking through the fucking work scene trying to date every bitch at the goddamn job. You're missing teeth and you're trying to talk to me?
Horrible. And it wasn't even COVID when he was wearing a mask. That motherfucker stayed with a mask because that breath was hot
Yeah.
and them teeth was
Girl.
gone.
Speaking of hot breath, hot body odor, hey,
Ooh,
remember the one that y'all talked to you?
Jesus, it would not stop. Just in the morning stinking. How you, we didn't even get started at work and you.
How you clock instant gang?
Oh, I couldn't
Girl.
do it. And they want us to be on them hot ass planes and they didn't even have air on some of them. They trying to kill
Ugh.
us.
Girl, and make it worse when you driving in the vans at the airport and the window. No, that
Gotta
one
sit with
day
the
I was
stank.
in the van. I remember this day so vividly because I literally was about to throw up in the car. I'm on this team. We're driving to the plane. I think you were in the break room. If not the break room, you were probably on another plane. But I'm in the
Mm.
break room and I'm in the van and I literally he has the windows rolled up and locked, bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
Why would you do that to me? Windows locked. I couldn't even roll the window down. First of all, homeboy smelled like straight mildew.
Ooh,
Like when you wash your clothes and they don't dry and they just sit there.
Jesus, I hate that smell.
And then to make it even worse, he was also the type of person who would take body spray or cologne and just spray it. I don't like
Mm,
that.
trying to you out.
I don't like that. That's a little ridiculous to me because um we were in this van and it smelled so bad. I was literally in the front seat gagging, like I was on the verge of vomiting. That's how bad the smell was.
Yeah, ooh. You'll
I had
never
to text
forget that
Renee like,
smell.
homegirl, I think I'm gonna pass out because this smells so horrible. I don't like that. Being trapped in a small space with somebody whose body odor is not up to par is nuts. And the fact that we complained about him almost every day about it and nothing was done. The only time that man smelled clean on payday.
Dog, do you remember when you remember when they started making care packages? They man, you know it was serious when
Girl,
them shit stank.
girl, that wasn't helping not near a person on that job, friend.
Talking about pass them out to everybody. Now y'all know you wanted them pass them out to certain people. They had what a toothpaste, deodorant, soap. I'm like, oh yeah, it's real serious now.
Girl, no, that job needed to have a washing machine on site.
Shit, a whole shower.
It smelled so bad. It smelled so bad. I couldn't handle it. Like every day he would ask me, um, tell Renee to come talk to me. Absolutely not. I die before my friend come over here and talk to you, friend. I will die. I'll kill her myself before she come talk to you. I'll hit her in the back of her damn head if she come over here and talk to you.
I can't do it. Hell
I
no.
don't
Your
like
outside,
it.
I know your inside stank too.
Mm-mm.
It's a stank
But
fucking
everybody
mess.
knows a job always, every job you go to gonna come with some drama. And baby, Mr. Global came with some drama, child. From dating drama, co-worker drama, management drama. Cause Miss Muffin Top is still in my TikTok views. Hey girl,
Hey. That
still don't like you. You bad built bitch. Never
was a
did
bipolar
actually.
hoe.
I'll never forget when, when you snapped up.
Bro, that shit pissed me off. Don't ever ask me to
Girl,
do nothing to get the fucker coming in.
you gonna ask me
Piss
to come
poor
do overtime and
management.
then when and they biggest thing they always complain about communication. Go to hell.
That's literally the biggest thing in anybody. Do y'all know how to fucking communicate well, efficiently?
And I feel like a lot of upper management with jobs get shit twisted. They feel like, oh, they communicated this, they communicated this. Yeah, you may have communicated it, but bitch, it's how you deliver that fucking message. Bitch, watch your mouth talking to
There we
me.
go. Now you
I
talking.
will bust your ass in. Don't piss me off, Miss Mona Lisa. Cause you in the TikTok views too. Hey girl, still don't like you either. Weird. Very weird. I don't like upper management who feel like they could talk to you so condescending or like you the bottom of their goddamn shoe. Who the hell are you? I just want you
The
to know,
audacity in these motherfuckers.
like, are you okay? That's my first question to you. Are you okay? Because if you was ready to die, you could have just told me that.
I swear I be asking people that all the time. Like, before you say some stupid shit, are you okay for real?
Because the way Miss Homegirl would always say something so condescending and offensive to you, but then she'll kill me because then she'll be like, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that, bitch." Yes, you did.
I hate a nigga that said, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that." You shouldn't have said it in the fuck. You
You,
thought about it, bitch, before you said
you,
it anyway.
you felt like because you said it in a nice tone, like it was just gonna be. No, I will backhand your ass in this room. Stop playing with me.
Quickly now. Give
You
him
will
that look
not go
like, "Oh, I
home.
didn't mean it."
Stop playing with
Bitch,
me. This is why I say a lot of jobs need to start having reunions where former, current, and new coworkers could come to the job because I got a couple of people I want to put hands on. We jumping Mr. Africa though.
ooh, little, ooh,
Headed bastard. You fucking
fat
bald.
fucking fat bitch. He lost all that weight to gain it back.
You fucking bald bitch. I'm sick of you. Sick of
Oh
you.
my god. They
He did
come
my
up
home.
married. This nigga was never married. He was cheating the whole time.
Hey. Stop with this work wife, work husband shit. This is gonna get your ass killed.
I don't recommend dating. Hell no,
Again,
don't do it.
backstory. That job was crazy. Backstory again. Homegirl Renee was going with one of our little piece of managements. Whole time management ain't mentioned he had a family at home. Hey,
Oop. That
you
motherfucker act like he wasn't no daddy for real. That's the thing. Had a whole child.
yeah, you had a whole piece of kid, gang. You was
Piece of
you
kid
had
is
one.
crazy.
A
I'm
whole piece of
screaming.
kid. Not just
I
a whole.
don't recommend it.
You had a piece of kid because you wasn't even technically trying to be a parent. You was just a piece.
He ain't give a fuck about that child.
But homeboy had this whole notion of, oh, he single, yeah, single my ass, and the whole time he around here messing with the baby mama with the son. Hello,
Hello.
hello. Are you okay? What are you doing? I don't like that. I don't like that. Immediately, we should have told his baby mother what he was doing. He lucky we didn't know she existed.
That part.
But the crazy thing is, he walked around that job all the time, like, "Oh yeah, I got a son, I got a son." Yeah, but you ain't mention you in a relationship with the baby mama at her house, motherfucker. I don't like that for you. I really don't. Just be honest, gang. It was that job was crazy, and people was thinking we was making half of this stuff up. No, this is real.
Man, so many
Like
stories for days, Jesus. Y'all would have loved it but hated it at the same time.
this is why I say certain jobs need to have reality TV cameras because the way some shit was always happening every goddamn day at that fucking job. I think you know what was really crazy? The job had the most drama on a fucking Tuesday. It don't matter. You were staying there for half a day, you did overtime, or you called out. It was always some drama on a Tuesday.
Like, damn,
Tuesday,
can it be the weekend first?
Tuesdays were the day of the devil. And it's crazy because I had to convince you to change your days off when we was there. Because I'm like, you missing all the action when you don't come on these 2 days.
Every time I be hating that shit. Like, maybe it's a sign I don't need to be in the bullshit.
And it's crazy because the when you switch, then you start like once you switch, it's like now you know like who we can roll with, who we couldn't roll with. Cause Tuesdays had to be the worst fucking day. Every day there was always something. Between Miss KC starting with people, or you had couples on a job who was cheating on each other.
Man, beating ass at the job, though.
Girl, hey, to Miss Home girl, you I saw you on Facebook. You DM'd me because you asked me if I remember you. Yeah, I do. One, I ain't even gonna be your friend. You are dumb as hell for keeping that fucking baby. And ain't nothing wrong with getting an abortion or not
Oh,
getting
Jesus.
home girl. Know when to disconnect from people. So backstory on that too. We had this little new girl who came in. We trained her on the good little piece of job that we had. Of course, she comes into the job with her. I guess you could call him the baby father and the side nigga, whatever the fuck he was. She didn't tell Mr. Homeboy she was pregnant. He found out, he went ballistic and tried to hit her in the stomach.
Chasing that motherfucker around, though, at that.
Chased them
We over
outside,
here thinking these motherfuckers playing tag. No, he was
outside by
serious.
where the planes is at, like in the little break room, through the hallways, everything.
He over here yelling, tell me, you trying to punch my stomach? Oh, you serious?
Girl, the fact that we thought they was playing.
That's how you
I'm
know that damn job was a
serious.
joke when it wasn't.
And like that, well, after once we found out it wasn't a joke, she was serious. We was like, oh, like, how did y'all even get to this point?
Jesus.
This is why people be saying, be careful who you have kids with because people are crazy. They don't show you how crazy
Okay.
they are until you too deep in.
That's the scary part. Right there.
They don't show
She was
you,
running for her life.
girl, huffing and puffing. Homegirl ran for her life. But shout out to her because she doing better now.
That part.
Because before, baby, I'd have killed his ass. Charging at me.
Quickly.
Into him. Self defense.
Yeah, you ain't care about my job. Shit, I don't care about your life then.
Not even your job. You ain't care about my life, the baby life, or the job.
Right.
You just didn't give a fuck.
I don't think people realize if you get arrested at the airport, you on that no flight list, baby. You done for.
I even know flight list. Like that's a whole at least 5 years in the cell game.
Felony. Quickly.
And homegirl was running for her life. But first of all, even talking to her, she just seemed so jumpy.
Shit, you the one that peeped she had a black eye too.
I did. I noticed it because I'm like, she every time somebody walked past her, she jumped. And then I noticed the black eye. She had makeup over it. She ain't do a good job covering it up because girl, it was noticeable.
Yeah, I feel bad for her. Shit, that's too much.
But I think the craziest drama we had at that job, Miss Elsa. No, no, yeah, that Elsa in the van, KC in the road.
Man, these motherfuckers was doing everything and but working.
Hey, Casey lucky she ain't had the right people in that office because she'd have been jumped.
Ooh wee.
Cause I don't know. It's so much stories to tell at that job. It was crazy. Like that job was literally like baddies before baddies was a thing. Like it was crazy because the way Casey would have got her ass tagged for saying what she said,
Yeah, the whole we was against her as we was ready.
girl. And then it's the fact that Mona Lisa gonna type up an apology on her phone, have her read it.
Ah, my God, that was crazy.
And two, y'all really set my homegirl up because why y'all sent her to a plane right before that happened?
The last plane of the day, okay?
Girl, the way I
I'm
would
the
have been
only
like, y'all
one.
got it. I gotta go to the bathroom.
They was wrong for that shit. I was trying to
You had to
rush
be
my
in
ass
there
to get
because
back.
the way we was all looking at her like, girl, what are you talking about?
You knew that shit was a whole facade. How is you reading off a phone an apology? Bitch, just apologize. The fuck? You really
The
don't mean that
whole
shit.
apology was bullshit. Whole apology. I just didn't understand how she got away with it because if that was anywhere else, she'd be out of a job right now.
And they expect me not to say shit because I was a goddamn supervisor. Bitch, I'm
I would
still
give.
not with y'all.
That lady was racist as hell. I don't care how y'all try to put it. Nothing. That lady said some wild shit. Like she really told somebody she was gonna hang them with a rope. Again, where was we working at? That place was crazy, and nobody believes us. Everybody keep thinking like,
Racist
oh, we just making it
as
up.
fuck.
No, this was real. Like the job was crazy. I knew something had to be off. Once me and Renee had formed our little piece of group, that's when everything went downhill. It was just too much hating going on because then we
They was
started
hating their
noticing
ass off.
certain stuff.
Like, pay attention to your goddamn self. Don't worry about us.
But there's also, I feel like everybody should take note that not only should you pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your surroundings because that's
That
where
part.
the problems come in at because you stay to yourself and don't interact with people, and you stay to yourself not paying attention to the other people around you. Cause there was a lot of stuff like if I was just quiet and I just sat down and not talked to nobody, I started noticing. I was noticing a lot,
Hmm.
and that's how I just was like. That's how I started realizing who I couldn't be around and who I could be around. Cause a lot of people I
Yeah.
could be around, they definitely knew I didn't want to be around them because I wouldn't even talk to them.
Hell yeah, when you start observing motherfuckers, I love me to people watch. These motherfuckers be telling on themselves, just won't shut the fuck up.
Girl, just like Miss Karen, child, that flight attendant should have beat her ass. I don't care what nobody say.
Ooh, yeah, I hate that bitch.
Cause the way that flight attendant should have ran up on that plane and knocked her shit back.
Ah!
Because we were on a plane and we had it's always one person of the white skinned nation who gotta come with the bullshit.
Okay.
We were on a plane and of course if there's a plane, there's always the pilot and the flight attendants. The flight attendants were getting ready for their next flight because it was a quick turn, and a quick turn is basically like you got to 3 minutes, not even five, 3 minutes to get in and out and do what y'all need to do so the plane could take off.
Okay.
So as we are sitting we're cleaning said plane. We trying to get through the plane as quickly as possible. The flight attendant was in the back of the plane putting her bags and whatever. Miss Karen walks up to this lady and tells her that she needs to exit the plane because she's in the way. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Girl.
And then the flight attendant was even being more generous because she was even helping us get the garbage out of the seats because the plane had to take off.
Oh, bless those ones, because the other ones was
Shout out
lazy
to
as
all
fuck.
the flight attendants who know how hard it is to be trying to clean the plane, make sure everything is okay for the plane, it's stopped. Like, shout out to them.
For real.
But we were literally on this plane. The flight attendant was like, okay, well, I know y'all got a couple of minutes, and we're gonna me and the other flight attendants are gonna help you. So they're helping us clean out the seats, the pockets on the seats, under the seats, the overheads. They helping us clean it all. And I'm in the bathroom. I forgot what I was doing in the bathroom when I went back there, but um, the flight attendant was still cleaning out the seats behind us and like the seats in the back. And Karen just walks up to her like, "Well, why are y'all still on the plane? The plane is not even boarding yet. Why are you still here, lady? You better be lucky that lady was on the clock."
And still didn't fire her ass. That's how you know they was janky.
Again, they roll her up but never fired her. Because in all honesty, yes, some of the flight attendants they do be rude. Some of the gate agents be rude as hell. We don't really interact with the pilots like that, but the gate agents and the flight attendants interact with them the most. Like some of them be rude, some of them be like very helpful and very understanding. Like when it's running slow or we running low on time. But homegirl, she was being generous by even helping us. In all honesty,
No.
and you went over there talking to her crazy. You lucky that lady ain't knock your damn head off
She
because
sure should have.
the way that flight attendant looked up and turned her head to the side, I just like, please don't hit this lady. If you gonna hit her, let me get past her first, so I can have another angle. Because the way she was looking at her, I just knew she was gonna hit her. But all the flight attendants said, like, man, first of all, I'm doing y'all a favor, and if anything, you should be appreciative of the help I'm giving you. That's why I'm on the plane.
Exactly.
At that, then the flight attendant took it even further. She went back and reported it to the gate agent, and then the gate agent reported it back to the supervisor. Now, why my whole team get called in there for that foolishness? IDK. Now we gotta
Right,
write.
because
So now she get mad that we wrote a statement on her. Of course, y'all already know I'm bold, bold and vulgar. I put my name big as hell at the bottom of that statement. Yep, it was me.
okay.
And then Miss Muffin Top tried to be funny. She gonna keep putting me on her team, trying to be funny. Like I wasn't gonna dent her fucking glasses in either. You was trying to be real funny, friend. I don't know what you trying to do, but I don't like
Yeah,
that.
they did that shit a lot.
But
But her motherfucking ass wouldn't want to come clean. That's the problem.
that's because she ain't clean.
That part.
But she just was very. I'm not gonna say like she was like a racist Karen, but she was one of those Karens who would just nitpick at any and everybody about something so stupid just to get a reaction. And then when you give her the reaction, the first thing she's gonna do is play dumb like she don't know what the hell just happened.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's what you think. But At one point in the job, me and Renee, we both started off as a lead and a cabin cleaner. Girl upgraded to a supervisor, and all hell broke loose.
Oh shit.
Once you became a supervisor, all hell broke loose.
I seen the real bullshit.
That's why I told your ass not to do it. I just knew some bullshit was going to come behind it because it was already too much with muffin top. Um, what was the other one? What was the other supervisor name?
Oh shit. You talking about who I call my mama?
Mm-hmm.
Her ass, she was bipolar as hell too. I loved her until she switch up on your ass quick.
Yeah, like a lot of them was very flip floppy. Like if you gonna be down for your
Kissing
workers, be
ass.
down for your workers. Don't try to switch up and be kiss ass when it's time to be snitching. Like it was only one supervisor who would not snitch on nobody because she know that's not our character. And shout out to homegirl Cynthia. I love her so bad. She would never switch up on us. She was really down to keep everybody keep the peace.
Okay.
As long as you was able to keep the peace too. But it's like if you crossed her, then you just did. Like you done for. But it's just that you had just it was only like maybe let's see, was it like two supervisors? Girl, we went through like eight supervisors when we got
Shit, they was just making anybody
girl,
supervisors at that point.
girl, remember the big one?
Bro.
Girl, remember the big one? Child. I thought he was gonna get his ass beat up one day. I think it was my second or third day of training.
Motherfucker act like he could yell at everybody until his ass got fired, dummy.
Yeah, and he was like he trained us. I remember him training us because me and Renee was in the same training session. I remember him training us, and then we was at the airport, and at the airport we was sitting there, and we was actually about to go to a plane, and he just got the bugging out. He like, y'all need to move faster. Da, 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 da. I just remember this light skinned nigga just turning and snapping on this nigga. Like, I'm not sitting in the car with this nigga no more. I'm not getting on the plane with this nigga. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck him. All type of shit. I said, oh,
Okay.
I'm in the
Cause who
back.
you talking to like that?
I'm in the back seat on the phone with my mother. She like, what the hell going on? Girl, you got to go do this shit. That job was crazy. I'll never forget that day because that was the same day when they was going around asking us what shift we wanted. When I seen them two both said they want 2 to 10, 6 to 2, please.
Quickly.
6 to 2.
Quickly.
I don't play with people like that. 6 to 2, please. You doing too
Yeah.
much.
Please.
6 to 2. I don't want to be here for that long. I don't want to stay here for that long. It's a little ridiculous for me. And it was so wild that every shift, the only people who never had any drama was overnight. That's because none of their workers ever came.
They didn't give a fuck about what they was. Them motherfuckers was sleeping, fucking all type of shit.
They never came. Then you had afternoon, and child afternoon shift is when they go to fuck down.
It really was.
That time when it was us leaving at 2 o'clock and the afternoon shift coming in is when it went the fuck down. It was crazy. That job has so many memorable moments. It's insane. But no, tell them about that day when you snapped on Olga. thought Renee was
Talk
going
about
here.
big bitch. Bro, them motherfuckers gonna have me try to come in, ask if I could work the guy. Everybody, everybody wants to work the goddamn computer job, telling people where to go because that shit was easy. All you had to do is clean a goddamn break room and sit on your ass. And then
Man,
they had me coming in early, talking about, so yeah, can you take over just for this big bitch to come walking through the door? Talking about, oh, I'm here now. You can get up, bitch. I'm not getting up for you.
I
I
thought
cussed
it was going to knock her shit back. Renee, I thought you was. I thought.
that money.
Nah, for real. And then the other crazy part where the hating really came in at was when they needed somebody to be an assistant to HR. No, not assistant to HR, assistant to payroll, which I was a candidate for it. And it's always that one hating ass manager. And that same hating manager was the same one who hated on me and Renee because we was friends. I mean, homegirl, if you wanted to be part of the group yet again, all you had to do was ask. We was gonna
Okay.
tell you no anyway. Because when you're weird, and to really give it some context, she was one of those weird. She was like the weird girl in school that people talk to sometimes, but they never consider her a friend. She was like the nerd that
Okay.
everyone would like talk to, but crack jokes about all the time. And she just thought she was part of the it crew. But I felt like if you wanted to be if you wanted to be friends outside of work, you should have just said that. But you didn't say that. So you instead you got the hating on everybody else. And what really bothered me about that job now, just thinking about it, everything she told them about anybody, they just believed her.
No, for real.
She could have told them Renee stole something and I helped her. They would believe her. They would have believed her. And like it was that I think another crazy thing that happened on that job was something else. Oh my god, the jet bridge.
Bro. Fucking
Girl, the
people.
jet bridge. The jet bridge.
They talking about who took this
Girl, I
picture?
remember, girl, remember the little Arabic girl who was in the back of the van before the jet bridge hit?
Hell yeah. She thought her life
Girl,
was
she
over.
was crying so bad because she was so scared. She was crying so bad. But anyway, let's like out the story. Again, I would like to point out this happened on a fucking Tuesday. Tuesdays, I kid y'all not, was so insane. But anyways, there was, of course, everybody gets split up into teams, and it's time to bring the cars back. Time to bring the cars back because I think we was either about to clock out or we was going home early because
Yep.
something was happening. Because we had to go back to the break room. So we're going back. Next thing you know, you just hear this loud. The little Arabic girl comes running in. So when she came in from like running, we was like, well, what the heck just happened? So she trying to explain to us what's happening. She hyperventilating. So we telling her like, well, breathe before you pass out. 1, 2, 3, and then tell us what happened. So she telling us like she left the car under the jet bridge and the jet bridge hit it. Girl, next thing you know, you just hit a car alarm. Beep, beep, beep. Child, we go outside that break room to see that damn van. That van looked like it never existed.
Just looking a mess.
It looked like a piece of foil that was crumpled up in somebody's hand. And the face that every manager had out there was jaw dropping. Nobody could believe that happened. It was crazy. Y'all be thinking like when people go to work and they got crazy work stories, you need to listen to them because it get wild out here.
Okay. I know they spent thousands on us, probably almost a million. Shit.
And to be honest, they needed to pay us more.
No, for real.
We was getting paid chump change. And speaking of management, upper management, so that manager that was at the board of that supervisor that was at the board of education who was trying to throw shade at me before I left, aha, bitch, I quit. I don't like the board of education in my city. I hate it here. And I'm going to let y'all know the secret of the board of education in my city. The kids ain't learning because the teachers don't fucking know either. Somebody had to tell y'all that.
Man.
But back to G2. G2 go to hell. That was a crazy job. I feel like we should have had cameras. It needed to be cameras everywhere we went. Cause there was always something. Oh my god, remember when Barracuda found out he was having another baby?
That motherfucker was about to cry.
Girl, he almost had a heart attack. He thought it was over with. He thought it was done for. He thought his life flashed before his eyes. That's how you know you was out here. He was out here messing with the young ones. Talking about something. She told me she was on birth control. Nigga, they a motherfucker. A lot don't care who tell it.
I don't even know how she let his ass in them. Ugh. Gross.
Before I let you even attempt to hug me, touch me, or anything, the first thing I'm noticing is all physical features.
Please.
Like if your grill ain't up to where it need to be, gang, do 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 do, get away. I don't like that. But when he found out he was having a baby, that man went on a whole rampage. He didn't know what to do. Didn't know what to do. He just sat there the whole time, just confused, just
Oh my
confused.
goodness.
That job was insane. Just thinking about it, I wouldn't know what to do if I had to go back there.
'Cause what the
Imagine what
fuck?
it would be like if all the original people who was there are still there now.
I doubt it. Half most of their asses is gone.
We have
Or
to
probably
begin.
work somewhere else up in the airport.
Yeah, a lot of them that was there when we was there either quit, got fired, worked somewhere else, or they still there. And so the ones that still there, shout out to y'all.
Okay.
The ones that's
You
not,
need it.
to the ones that's not, shout out to you too because you made a great decision to leave. That job was a mess. I don't think I could ever go back there.
Hell no.
But anyways, y'all already know it's time for my second favorite segment. What was said? And this is the segment where we go on the internet and find something crazy to share with the show.
Okay.
And I got a couple of things I want to share on this. It gets a little wild out here. Renee, you want to go first?
Nah, you go first. I want to know what the hell you done found.
Hold on, I gotta find it because it's a little nuts if you ask me. Which one is it? Cause I saved it on Instagram. That's where I get all my topics from on Instagram.
They be crazy. Facebook ain't no better.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Cause it get wild out here. Which one is it? Where is it at? No, not this one. Okay, I found it. Um, I don't remember this lady's name, but the lady is an influencer, a content creator, or whatever. I don't remember her name, but she was going viral all over TikTok and Instagram because she has a daughter. I think her daughter is like 14, 13 or 14 years old, or however old she is. I know she's a teenager. And the daughter came to her saying that came to the mom and said like her boyfriend is sexually assaulting her.
I know exactly who you talking about.
Did y'all know that this bitch turned to the goddamn? She got on live. I hate when people do that. She got on live and really said, "If you don't want me to tell the police what you did to my daughter, you have to give me $10,000 or $20,000." Bitch,
Dumb as fuck.
I don't give a fuck how much they give me. They could give me the money and I'm still telling.
Why would you
And the
even go
fact that you
live,
got on
girl?
Facebook Live with your weird ass talking about
You done
something.
already told the world now.
Like you gonna say the only way I'm not snitching on you for sexually assaulting my daughters for $10,000 or $20,000? Are you fucking crazy? I'm snitching on you even if you gave me the money.
And already snitched by going live with her dumb self.
Yeah, you already told by going on live. And I feel so bad for the daughter because if y'all look at anybody who's been sexually assaulted, it's hard for them to just come out and say, "Oh, this person did something to me," or "When I was younger this person did something to me," because they don't know what nobody else's reaction is going to be. Like she was bold enough to even tell her mother like your boyfriend has sexually assaulted me and he's done it on multiple occasions.
Jesus.
And your first thing to do was to get on Facebook Live and say the only way I'm not telling is if you give me $10,000. Your daughter's dignity is only worth $10,000. A lot of y'all don't need to have access to the internet. And this is the reason why. Because that shit right there pissed me off so bad. Because the way panicked, I would have panicked if my child ever came to me like, oh, somebody sexually assaulted me or this person sexually assaulted me. We're going to the police station immediately. No questions asked.
Quickly.
And the fact that you got on live, like you cracking jokes, like a threat, or you sending out threats, like the only way I'm not telling is for this amount of money or this amount of money. It's no amount of money that's going to protect you from these consequences. You
Nothing.
violated my daughter. There's no coming back from that. I don't give a damn if it was your daughter or son who was sexually assaulted. Like, if they were willing to come to you and say that person did something to them, there's no talking. You lucky I don't kill you or beat your ass.
Right.
Because me personally, the way I would have went back and got that nigga, I would have pushed him off of. I would have drove my car off the cliff with me in it. Set the
You
house on
wouldn't
fire.
be here no more.
The fuck? She talking about something. Oh, this amount of money, or this is the only amount of money that you could give me that would prevent me from telling the police what you did to my daughter. Are you crazy? Bitch, stand up. And shout out to the daughter for even getting the heart to even come out and tell her mother, because a lot of people can't even come out and tell the cops that they were sexually assaulted by somebody. Grown people.
See, mm,
And that's a child.
like, why would you even think to put your daughter on live like that? That shit is
Girl, she
crazy.
go live like that all the time about her daughter. If her daughter run away, or if her daughter starts arguing with her like she hate living here, or the daughter start talking about the boyfriend, she go live and be talk and like dragging the daughter through the mud. Like, I really hate this. I really hate when certain parents say, "Well, if you wasn't doing or wearing such and such, they wouldn't." No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn what they was wearing. You are the parent, so technically, you are supposed to be in charge and
Yeah.
to protect your child. That's a problem. Anyways, I hope CPS and them go find that lady, take her to jail, take the boyfriend to jail, and put the daughter somewhere where she can be safe. Because me personally, I'm not standing for it.
Nope. Yeah, she need to go ahead and get in somewhere else safer.
Because that's crazy. Now, go ahead, Renee. Your turn.
Oh Jesus. I done found somebody's status on Facebook. Oh now oh no, it wasn't even a fucking somebody's status. It was a shade room. You know they be messy with the shit. Why they
You
gonna make
don't always.
a status talking about what's a smell only black people think is a smell? Why somebody said
I'm fine.
the outside smeller talking about it smell like roaches up in here?
Old hair
Oh my
grease.
fucking god. The worst one I done seen talking about some that white. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all, but I don't at the same time. They talking about some that white people smell smell like wet dogs.
Ooh, ooh, I hate that smell. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I smell
And
it so much now. These funky ass bitches coming in my job, bringing in the heat and the funk. Smell
mm,
like corn
mm,
chips.
I don't like that,
Tomorrow, it smell like funk up in here.
girl. I think I done said this on every episode I done made for this show. I don't condone smells. Like, smells, bad smells will aggravate me so bad. It's not even funny. I don't know. Maybe it's because I worked in the schools, and the smells that come from children or other adults will really bother me.
Ooh, like y'all don't smell y'all. I know they gotta smell themselves. I
I know you
know it.
smell like, even like the even if you was older, like you in high school, I know you smell that, bro. You smell like something a dog shitted out his ass. Like,
Oh my gosh.
what are you doing? It's a little under. I ain't even gonna say underwhelming. It's overwhelming when it's a whole bunch of smells in one room.
It really is. Nothing can mask that funk.
And you know what's crazy? Like, I can imagine the people who work on the garbage, who drive the garbage trucks or put the garbage on the garbage trucks, what they have to endure every day.
Smell like a dead body up in there.
Ooh. Or people who gotta work in daycares with
Ooh,
kids that still.
I
Because
applaud y'all because I can't do it.
when I worked at that autistic school, half of the kids wasn't even potty trained. So imagine having to
Yeah.
change a pull up on a 13-year-old boy
Mm.
almost
Grown
every.
ass shits.
Mm-mm. Child, that little
They ain't
piece of
getting paid enough.
you know what's crazy? When I was at the school with the special ed kids, I made a nice little penny.
See,
I
that's what
think
I'm
that's
talking
what it
about.
is. It's the other schools that cost too much, that don't pay you enough. Put me in a private school, friend.
That part.
Private school. But you personal, you and But I don't condone no smells. Not at work, not at home, not even outside. And I can't stand when people come out in the public and you stink.
Just
That should be
fuming
a crime.
all.
That should be a law. Immediate elimination for coming outside stink. And
Okay,
I don't want to
take
hear,
it.
child. And I don't want to hear that dumbass excuse. Oh, they can't control my ass. Yes, they can. You could control male or female. You could control how you smell.
You really
The
can.
stores sell too much stuff with smell goods for the body, for you not to control how you smell.
Better claim something.
Please. I don't care if you steal it at this point. Going outside stink is a crime. Immediate electric chair. The needle. The needle. And to Mr. Homeboy who was trying to talk to my friend, yeah, you definitely needed the needle.
Just embarrassing.
You giving a bad name to all the plus size niggas.
Y'all really gotta wash your ass, man.
Man. But no, for real, y'all. Positive note before we end off the episode. Um, wash your ass. Please don't piss me off.
I can't.
That has been my
That's
message
for
in
real.
almost. That has been my message in the past, like maybe I want to say the past 5 episodes. And I think this is episode 14 or 15. Wash our ass.
Get every crevice, okay?
Every crevice. Two,
And don't
be
forget about the
honest.
feet.
Don't come out here trying to date nobody and you gonna lie. Just out here lying.
Ain't no good.
And two, don't be a hater at work. Please don't. And keep your head on the swivel
Okay?
with some of these people at work. I don't like haters, stink people, or liars. Just be honest. Wash up and stop being a hater.
That's it right there.
Anyways, oh yeah, new intro coming and possibly camera footage next time.
Period.
But anyways, we finna go. It's time to get up out of here. And also remember, it's okay to be negative. And also, before we really get up out of here, if you have any negativity that you would like to share on the show, you can DM us on TikTok and Instagram at The Negative Outlet Pod or email us at thenegativeoutletpod@gmail.com. Put in your, what is it, the subject box, and put what has pissed me off and send it to us. We'll share it on the show. All right, gang. It's time to get up out of here. Bye.
Bye.